How to read anyone instantly. 17 psychological tips. Number 1. Making eye contact. The phrase "eyes are the window to the soul" is used frequently. The context is crucial in determining the type of eye contact someone is providing you. For instance, if someone is literally fixated on you, that may indicate a love desire. When you're enjoying a casual, laid-back discussion with a friend, try lifting your eyebrows. Number 2. Eyebrows. If you want to see how comfortable a person is, take a look at their eyebrows. Your eyebrows are most likely to rise when you are surprised, worried, or afraid. Number 3. Smile. When it comes to smiling, the mouth can lie, but the eyes can't. Genuine smiles reach the eyes, crinkling the skin to create crow's feet around them. People often smile to hide what they're really thinking and feeling, so the next time you want to know if somebody's smile is genuine, look for crinkles at the corners of their eyes. Number 5. What people say when you first meet someone. If all they do is brag about their beautiful spouse or compliment their co-workers, odds are they're a very decent person. Studies show that the more one's regard for others, the more likely one is to show kindness, politeness, affection, and excellent manners toward others. However, the reverse is true. Anyone backstabbing and describing others as manipulative and nasty is more likely to have these traits themselves. Number 5. Paralanguage. Paralanguage is nonverbal communication such as your tone, pitch, or manner of speaking. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying that you need to pay attention to how someone says something. Number 6. Side glance. People that are warm and open to meeting you will have their bodies facing you and they will look you in the eye. On the flip side, if you've just met someone and they immediately glance away to the side, this is a subconscious body language sign that means they are looking for an escape. Number 7. A lot of nodding. Usually, when someone nods, it means they concur with you. But exaggerated nodding may signal anxiety about approval. When you're telling someone something and they nod excessively, this means that they are worried about what you think of them or that you doubt their ability to follow your instructions. Number 8. Chin and jaw. When someone is trying to make a decision, they tend to rub their chin. A clenched jaw is a sign of stress. Regardless of what the person is saying, this indicates a considerable level of discomfort. The subject of their anxiety may come up in conversation, or they may be distracted and only be thinking about the source of their anxiety. Number 9. Posture. How someone carries themselves can give you some indications about their self-confidence. For example, if someone is walking upright with their shoulders back and looking straight ahead, that gives the indication that they feel good about themselves and have confidence. Number 10. Rubbing hands. It is believed that the hands broadcast what the head is thinking. When a person is rubbing their hands together, generally it means that they have a positive feeling about something. Number 11. Handshake. You can tell a lot by a person's handshake. Soft and flabby, and they are likely to be submissive or a pushover. Number 12. Leaning in or away. If a person leans in toward you, it's a clear indication that they are interested in what you have to say. What you might not know is that it's also a sign of respect. Number 13. Baby. Being held. Okay. Although it might sound unusual, it's important to know. If you're meeting someone for the first time and they just happen to be a new mother, look at what arm they use to hold the baby. Number 14. Arms and legs crossed. Have you ever engaged in conversation with someone whose arms or legs were crossed? If you're on a first date, or if you're trying to pitch someone a new idea, it's not a good sign. Crossed arms and legs are physical barriers that suggest the other person is not open to what you're saying. Even if they're smiling and engaged in a pleasant conversation, their body language tells the story. Psychologically, crossed legs or arms signal that a person is mentally, emotionally, and physically blocked off from what's in front of them. Number 15. Shoes. A person's shoes can reveal a lot about who they are as a person. Apparently, we all make judgments about people's shoes, but studies show that they are pretty accurate. Nervous people will have new or very clean shoes, amiable types will wear practical shoes, calm people have an affinity for uncomfortable shoes, and aggressive people wear ankle boots. Just take a look at your own shoes. Number 16. Overall appearance. How someone dresses and presents themselves can say volumes about them. If the person has their hair in place, their clothing pressed, and they show attention to style, they may be very detail-oriented. Number 17. Copying body language. If you've never tried to read people before, this is something you probably haven't noticed. But pay close attention to it in the future, because when someone mimics your body language, it means they feel so good about you that they want to harmonize with you. It's a sign that the conversation is going well and that the other party is receptive to your message. This is done unconsciously, as no one walks around with the intention of outright copying someone. But when we're comfortable with people, we have a tendency to do what they do. Some of us are pretty good at reading the signs that people give off. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe.